Hi, welcome. You are a beautiful soul. So this is going to be a divine masculine channel message and a divine feminine channel message. So what does the divine masculine need to know right now? What does the divine masculine need to know? One card for them. And what does the divine feminine need to know right now? One card for them. So for right now, it's all about the journey for the divine masculine. So there's a lot of movement happening. As you can see, the ship in the background here, really riding and, going on these waves. So this is really showing their life may be a bit wavy right now, but they're still moving forward. And it says here, although you may be on a rough seas, a new chapter is on the horizon. So this is really showing that they are, moving forward in a positive way. They're trying to, have this change, and this change can really cause some, maybe even upheaval in their life, but they're moving forward much more in a positive way right now, especially this is the energy of this month of February, really moving forward. So the angel's really saying it might be a bit rough for the divine masculines, but they're still moving forward. So perseverance for the divine feminines. Just keep going, you will get there eventually. And I feel like this is for the divine feminines that may feel stuck on their journey. If you're feeling stuck right now, if you are feeling things aren't going as quickly as you would like them to be, just have perseverance with that and keep on going. And that's the guidance from the angels. So what else does the divine masculine need to know? What is happening with the divine masculine right now? Yep, the divine masculine is going for a major healing right now. As you can see, you've got these two hearts here. So the divine masculine is, really telling the divine feminine, I'm leaving something in the past right now, and this is those experiences that he no longer wants to hold on to, and is really moving forward on his path, on his journey. As this, their journey right now is all about that healing those traumatic experiences from the past, healing, those general worries that the divine masculine has about, those abandonment issues and things like that. They are healing those now, and your divine masculine wants you to know that. So what else is happening with the divine feminines right now? Well, we've got two cards coming out here. So we've got the moonlight here. It says, a new love enters your life, celebrate. So this is what the angels want you to know. If your journey is going slow, and if you think your divine masculine is, pretty far behind and is not really working on himself, you do have the opportunity for love. And this is what the angels are putting across to you. Do not be scared of this, but people are attracted to you, and this is just something that the universe wants to let you know. People are attracted to you. People are going to be attracted to you, especially because of your light and what that light you possess in you. So a lot of people are looking at you right now and, really feeling that attractiveness towards you. But don't give in to the illusion that you can't have something right now. You don't have to, have that energy of waiting. And this is what the universe is really showing you. You should never wait for love. Let love come and find you. So we also have a cleanse. So the universe is really, asking you to cleanse yourself right now, divine feminines. Let go of which is no longer serves your purpose in your life. And I feel like your intuition is going to kick in this. From this card. So just let go of all those things that no longer serve you, because I feel like when you do that, you're going to feel much more on a path where it serves you, and I feel like you're going to be finding your purpose. And I feel like a lot of divine feminines this year are already finding their purpose, but love is coming your way. I feel like you just need to trust and have faith. So we're going to pull some of these cards as well for the divine masculine. What do they need to know? These are really big cards. So simplicity right now. So this is what the divine masculines are learning. So it says here, today I choose to simplify my life. As I do so, my burdens lighten. I release my ego's need to understand, to prove, and to control. Instead, I undertake every task with an open, humble heart, seeing through the eyes of a child. I discover life in all its wonder and simplicity. As the complications and chaos of the mind fall away, I remember I am one with the light. So this is a major turning point in your divine masculine's life right now. So he's trying to lighten his burdens. He's trying to release that ego, and he is trying to understand that ego and where this ego comes from. So this is really showing the divine feminine, the divine feminine, that he is learning to be the light, learning to possess the light, and learning to use what he has already. So he is remembering that he is the light. He is remembering that, he is seeing through the eyes of a child, and this is what he's learning. So he's not looking through, those hurt eyes anymore. So I feel like, this healing card came out for a reason. He is healing and is feeling more like himself, especially in this month of February. So there's a lot of light-heartedness energy. There's a lot of love that Divine Masculine is feeling. And, it's that love from the Divine Feminine. Definitely communication coming through on the 5D for both of you here. I can see in this card. So what else does the Divine Feminine need to know on their journey? What else does the Divine Feminine need to know on their journey right now? We'll have this card. Beyond. Wow, look at how beautiful this card is. So it says here, today I lift my consciousness above all worldly illusions. I remember the power I have in every situation. I always have a choice in how I respond. Today, I choose to return my thoughts towards God by focusing my awareness beyond the illusion of the material world. I experience simplicity and peace. So the world's, the word simplicity, the synchronicity of both. So I feel like you and your Divine Masculine are learning both the same lessons, in that you're definitely mirroring each other. But what you need to know right now, you need to lift your consciousness, Divine Feminines. You need to concentrate on you. And all those situations from the past, let those go. Just, bring all that love forward to you. So you need to turn your thoughts towards something positive. And no matter what you believe in, God, the universe, I believe in that, there is a creator out there. But we all have different, a perception of the world. And this is what is really, telling you here, there's beyond. There's always that greater power than us ourselves. And we can tap into that. And this is what it's really saying here. Do not, give into focusing about the illusions of the material world. Focus on your peace. Focus on the simplicity of life and what life is all about. Life is about sharing. Life is about coming together. Life is about, telling your friend how much you care for them. Life is about being there with your family. Life is about concentrating on things that make you happy and make you happy, not someone else. It's not all about the other person, it's about ourselves. We have to be selfish, sometimes, because, it's not really being selfish when we're giving, back to ourselves and back to our own energy. And this is what the angels want to, really tell the Divine Feminines right now. Concentrate on yourself. So what else does the Divine Masculine need to know right now? Well, yeah, the Divine Masculines are really concentrating on, their creating side. And I feel like, yes, they may be writing things down for a change. And really, we've got the flames here. So this is really showing that the flames, the Divine Masculine noting the twin flame connection is not too far away. Just trust and have faith, Divine Feminines. So what else do we have for the Divine Masculines? Okay, the Divine Masculine is coming out again. So yeah, they're getting ready to sing their song. So this is really saying that their throat chakras, they're really working on that. They've had a major release in that, especially, last year and the start of this year. And they're getting ready to sing their song. They're getting ready for that communication. And this is something the Divine Feminine needs to know. So what else does Divine Feminine need to know right now? Wow. So yes, there is some Tower moments happening right now around you, Divine Feminine, but trust yourself that sometimes we need to fall and, feel like we're falling in order to pick ourselves up, really change our energies. But your intuition is being heightened after this Tower. So there is Tower moments happening in your life, and, sometimes Tower moments do have to happen. So what else does Divine Feminine need to know? Yeah, the foundations of life are in order right now for you, Divine Feminines. It's all about your foundation right now, and it's all about choosing those wise decisions that are already in you. So can we have, okay, they're telling me to use this deck again. So Divine Masculine. Yep, sacrificing. So they're learning how to let things go that no longer serve them. They've got to let things go, and this is part of the challenge for the Divine Masculine. So a lot of them are going through a lot of challenges of life, and this is what is going to wake them up, and this is what is going to bring them to their purpose and their life purpose, making a lot of change. So a lot of changes around the Divine Masculine, which is a really positive sign for a lot of Divine Feminines. So Divine Feminine, sunlight here. Don't work so hard that you forget to have fun. And this is what this journey is all about. This is what life is all about. Go out there, have fun. You know, if you want to go out there with friends, if you want to do something you haven't done in a while, go out there and do that, because it's going to benefit you. It's going to benefit your vibration. It's going to benefit more things than you may, you know, believe in your life. And we've got the B here, and that's a sign of communication. So I feel like this card is really just saying, you know, go out there and have fun. You know, your divine masculine will feel you having that fun. And communication is coming, and this is a sign from the angels. Bees are all about communication, all about pollinating that flower. So it's all about bringing, you know, yourself to the surface and showing the world what you have. So what else do you use the divine masculine need to know? We have tranquility here. So wow, spend some quality time with your loved one. So the divine masculines are also learning that family is important and love is important. You know, they're releasing the fear and they're becoming more of a vibration because they're changing their energies between the divine feminine and divine masculine. So they're becoming more balanced in both energies. They're realizing that love is the way instead of hurt and pain and just holding on to that pain. So, you know, that sun is coming out there, them clouds there really showing that the divine masculine is becoming more and more brighter and lighter every single day. So what else does the divine feminines need to know? Irresistible. So yeah, this is what you need to know, and this is why you're bringing in, you know, so many people. This is why you're attracting so many people, because people see you as irresistible right now, because it's just your light, it's just your power within you. You keep being drawn like a moth to a flame. Don't get your wings burnt. And this is also saying, you know, do not keep, you know, attachment to your divine masculine, because it doesn't serve you and it doesn't serve him at all. You know, you need to release that attachment from him so he can feel that energy, you know, not be there anymore, because as you're always sending energy to a person, you know, they're just going to feel comfortable, and you want your divine masculine to feel a bit uncomfortable, and, you know, where's that energy gone? And this is where it sends him for that search. But yeah, you know, you are irresistible to a lot of people around you, in your area, on your street, you know, where you work. People are attracted to you. It doesn't matter what you look like. It's the light that you possess it within your being. And people are attracted to the light. People are attracted to love, and they want love, and they want the highest love and the best love. And divine feminines, that's what you have got. You've got that natural nurturing energy. You've got that magic within you that a lot of people are going to be wanting. So, you know, this is something that the angels want you to know, and this is why there's so many hearts. You know, there's so many hearts. You're bringing in so many hearts right now, and I feel like you could have anyone you pretty much want, but the divine feminines just want their divine masculine. And, you know, it's a test of loyalty, it's a test of all many things, but the divine, you know, the divine want you to know that you can, you know, have anyone. It doesn't matter if it's your divine masculine or, you know, someone else like a soulmate. It doesn't matter. You deserve love, and this is what is coming through the card. You are irresistible. So know that you need to release attachment. Know that you could have anyone that you want to have. And if you want to wait for your divine masculine, you can do that. And, you know, no one's going to hold you. You know, no one's going to look at you differently for doing that. You know, it's your journey. You respect your own journey. You know within your heart what is right for you. And some divine feminines will want a soulmate, and some divine feminines won't. It's just, you know, everyone's got a different journey here, and these are the messages that are coming through. So if you resonate with, you know, your divine masculine coming, you know, really soon, then, you know, you're going to be the ones that are, you know, really going to hold off, and you're not going to be interested in anyone else. If you're resonating with that your divine masculine may take longer than, you know, expected first on this journey, then you're going to be the ones that are going to be maybe going with a soulmate. But that's perfectly fine. You're not, you know, it's not cheating, you know, it's not doing this, it's not doing that. You just need to release that fear, release that attachment, and I feel like you're going to feel a lot better. So, you know, two different messages coming through this. Take what resonates for you. So we're going to pull some more cards from the... Okay, I'm going to pull some fortune cards. So I always like pulling these because they really are really cool, really interesting. So we've got some light there coming through. So yeah, this is another sign that light is just growing, you know. Light is growing within us all. Divine masculine or divine feminine. So what does divine masculine need to know? Difficult times. Be on guard against chaos and unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. So this is going on for the divine masculines right now, difficult times, and they need those difficult times to really move out of those environments that they no longer feel comfortable in. And this is what happened to me, and this is what happened to my story. You know, there was a lot of upheaval, emotional, emotional upheaval. There was all sorts going off before I woke up. So know that these difficult times are moving the divine masculines to be more awoken consciously. So what else is happening for the divine feminines here? Wow, a surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. So you may this month, this upcoming year, you may get that disappointment. You may be hoping for something and you get that disappointment, but it's following by surprise. And I feel like a lot of you have always maybe had that disappointment, but what is coming up right now for you divine feminines is a surprise. So just trust and have faith that the universe has got this in order. What is meant to happen happens. An invitation could bring love to those searching. So you are all searching for love, divine feminines. That is something that I'm 100% on. You're searching for love, that most magical love of that twin flame journey. So a surprise is coming to you, divine feminine. So just trust and have faith. So what else have we got here? So I'm going to pull some Wildwood Tarot. Okay, that just flew out there. So yeah, the divine masculines are really falling. They're going through those cracks. The universe is getting involved with this, and now they're falling. So this really is showing those difficult times for those divine masculines. But there's still fire, there's still fire on the divine masculines. This is showing that all those difficult times happen for a reason, and it's because they have to fall. They have to fall to stand up tall, and this is the truth. They have to go through worry, they have to go through pain, they have to, and the universe shows them this. The universe shows us our fears. If we're in fear, the universe will show us something. If we're worried about something, the universe will show us that worry. If we are in pain, the universe will show us that pain, because the world is a perfect reflection of ourselves, our reality we are manifesting. So divine masculines are really realizing this right now. So as the divine masculines are in pain, as the divine masculines are in that fear, they are manifesting that, and it's everything that they're feared about is coming true. So if they feared about someone cheating on them, if they feared about them losing their jobs, it's all coming true right now. And this is what is going to create them to really wake up consciously, because they need that really kick in the arse to make to really change their ways, and this is what they need to do, and this is what their soul is calling them to do. So for the divine masculines, this is a lot is happening like this. If they're in fear or something, the universe is really going to show them that reflection. So for the divine feminines, the divine feminines, you're just you're guided to really work on yourself right now, and your transformation, this is going to benefit you. So if you have anything, that you want to do, if you have any dreams or aspirations, if you have anything within you that you would want to do, the angels are really saying, follow that, follow your heart. Now's the time to concentrate on yourself, and that rest is needed for you. So if you're not getting enough sleep right now, that rest is needed for you. It's going to benefit you. It's going to benefit your life. But yeah, definitely a lot of transformation is happening for you, divine feminines. You're really using those light codes as an advantage right now. You really are activating those light codes. And if you want to activate your own light codes that are being sent to you, or maybe that you haven't activated them, and it's pretty simple. All you got to do is say, I accept this light above my head of the highest love and unconditional love. Thank you for this. And then you'll feel your crown chakra really start vibrating and buzzing, And for a lot of you, it could really be intense. That energy could really just fly through your crown chakra, and you're going to feel that energy. It's going to be really intense. It's going to be really, sometimes you can feel emotion, sometimes you can feel things just dissipating from your body. But just repeat this every day, and you'll just watch how your light grows more and more, and watch how much you can become a channel for for information and things like that. Just watch how your energy changes. It is absolutely really magical and really amazing. So this has been a divine masculine channel message and a divine feminine channel message. And if you would love a personal reading, then that's going to be below in the description. I'd like to thank you for all the likes, all the subscribes, and I'd like to thank you. If you're new watching this, welcome. You are a beautiful soul. So I'd like to wish you all a magical day, and as always, namaste.